Sunflower fields in full bloom are an iconic sight across Manitoba during the summer, and sunflower seeds are an even more iconic snack. If you've ever enjoyed sunflower seeds while watching a baseball game, sitting around a fire, or enduring a long road trip, they probably came from right here in Manitoba, where our farmers grow nearly all the sunflowers produced in Canada. That's an impressive statistic, but it doesn't tell the whole story. In fact, the story of confection sunflowers in Manitoba is one of a plucky underdog fighting to beat the odds. And until recently, Manitoba's confection sunflower industry was losing that fight. If you open a bag of sunflower seeds today, the variety inside could be more than 30 years old. That's right, one of the dominant sunflower varieties grown in Manitoba today was introduced at a time when John Chrétien was Prime Minister, Alanis Morissette's Jagged Little Pill was soaring up the charts, and the original Winnipeg Jets were on the cusp of being moved to Arizona. Yikes. Making matters worse, that 30-year-old sunflower variety and others available to Manitoba farmers were all bred in the United States. Unfortunately, this means they weren't designed for Manitoba's unique climate and growing conditions. So how did we get here? Plant breeding is essential to the long-term productivity and sustainability of Manitoba farms, with each generation of new varieties surpassing those that came before in terms of yield and other beneficial traits. Plant breeding is also a lengthy process, and confection sunflower breeding is particularly complex, requiring years of work and lots of input from industry and consumers. For a long time, as a specialty crop with limited acres grown each year, confection sunflowers were not seen as a priority, and very little investment was dedicated to breeding. Over the same period, other crops did receive significant investment, and their new varieties became more appealing to farmers, prompting many to grow fewer sunflowers. After a few decades marked by zero genetic advancements, increasing input costs, and the 2011 flood, the confection sunflower industry almost disappeared completely. But here at Manitoba Crop Alliance, we never lost hope. We believe sunflowers are an integral part of our province's agricultural landscape, and farmers deserve new varieties that are specifically suited to Manitoba growing conditions. We also believe Manitobans deserve to continue enjoying sunflower seeds that were grown right in their backyard. Through hard work, determination, and a little luck, we plan to innovate this iconic snack and breathe new life into the industry. New varieties with improved genetics are critical to the recovery of the confection sunflower industry in Manitoba, and we're happy to announce that help is on the way. In 2011, one of Manitoba Crop Alliance's founding organizations enlisted a breeder from North Dakota, the hub of sunflower research, and launched the Canadian Confection Sunflower Breeding Program. Since our amalgamation in 2020, Manitoba Crop Alliance has continued this valuable research. The goal of the program is simple: develop new confection sunflower varieties that are well suited to the Canadian climate and market. We are proud to report that we have developed several promising varieties that possess excellent agronomic characteristics and great taste, a win-win for farmers and consumers. If all goes well, these new varieties will be coming soon to fields across Manitoba. This is a tremendous achievement, but we're not done yet. Our breeding program will continue to search for the most beneficial sunflower traits so we can make even better varieties and ensure confection sunflowers remain a profitable and sustainable option for farmers for many years to come. So the next time you're at a baseball game, sitting around the fire, or hitting the road and you decide to tear open a bag of sunflower seeds, we hope you'll remember the underdog story that put them there. To learn more about our confection sunflower breeding program or other research funded by Manitoba Crop Alliance, visit mbcropalliance.ca.